I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus for the week of January 18th. This one doesn't resonate so much. Please check my other readings this week after you consult your natal chart. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, Taurus, this is your overall energy here. We have someone who is finally getting some clarity with that Seven of Cups in reverse about your relationship. All right, so we have this person showing up here as the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You could have been dealing with one of those signs, or simply someone who was cold to you. King of Swords is very cool and head over heart and logical and will cut somebody out. It isn't about the emotion. They're acting purely out of thought energy. So if you weren't dealing with one of those signs, that's kind of this person's deal. They're showing up here with a heck of a lot of swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. That's somebody who doesn't want to be vulnerable. This is somebody, I think, who gives off this sort of, like they have a lot of ego. They have like this very tender underbelly, but you would never know it to speak with this person. This is somebody who doesn't like to be vulnerable. They don't know how to talk to you about this. They messed up. They broke it off with you. I have a strong suspicion this person walked away from the relationship, and now they have some, buyer's remorse here. So we're going to look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. All right. So we have this Queen of Cups here. Some of you may have been dealing with the water sign. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you just have a lot of love for this person. So kind of take this as it resonates. You may even have children with this person, but there's a lot of emotion here. And I think you feel like with this Four of Cups showing up here that this person doesn't care about you, but that couldn't be further from the truth. This person does care about you. They do care about you. They just are struggling how to show it. We have the Three of Wands. I think you're waiting to hear from this person, and I know that this person is waiting to hear from you. There's this watching each other from a distance sort of a vibe here, waiting for those ships to come in, and ships in this case are messages. All right, let's take a closer look at you. So we have the Three of Swords here. You're hurt. You're disappointed. This is a breakup. This is a heartbreak, a heartache. Seven of Pentacles. I think you're trying to figure out, do I want to piece this back together? Do I want to work on this some more with the Seven of Pentacles? Or do I want to stay in hermit mode over here? That is major arcana for Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo, or you're just going silent, looking within, trying to figure out how to do this. There's a lot of pain here. All right. Your next set of cards, we have the Five of Pentacles. That's feeling alone, feeling abandoned, being left out in the cold. And it's showing up here with this King of Swords and Two of Swords. Again, with that head over heart energy. The Two of Swords can also be blocking somebody out. They may have just completely cut you off. Just nothing, no messages, no connections on social media, nothing from this person. If you are still speaking with them, they're very cold. They're just putting you in Antarctica. And I think you're figuring out what to do here. Five of Swords, I think you're all in your head, especially that Nine of Swords showing up there. There's a lot of worry here, a lot of anxiety. The Emperor in reverse, that's feeling like it's chaotic. That's feeling like you're not in charge of this situation. That's also major arcana for Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, and maybe they're out of control. But the situation isn't good. All right, let's look at your person. Now, We have the Lovers here in reverse. This person does have a lot of love for you. They probably think that you are their soulmate, and they're the one that walked away with that Eight of Cups. And now we have this Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is like, let's talk it out. Let's make up. I'm sorry for the fight that we had. I want to get together and do this. But this person is honestly kind of clueless how to go about it. Now, we have the Page of Swords, which is probably watching you from a distance. And we have the Seven of Swords. I don't know. This person could have lied to you. There may have been cheating. Something along those lines. That's lying, cheating, stealing, shady behavior, being sneaky, being, weird, doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Or this person's like super suspicious and lying to themselves. And the Page of Swords can be a spy, can be watching you from a distance, being very curious. Or also someone who just, there's this feeling of confusion there with them, that they're trying to figure out, like, what happened, what went wrong, does this person still love me? I love this person, but I don't know that I can bring myself to apologize. Because we have the Six of Cups here. They are reflecting on the past. They are nostalgic about their past with you, about spending time with you, about this connection, this soul tie between the two of you. And we have this Ten of Swords here, which is deep, deep in thought. Sometimes that can mean feeling stabbed in the back, but this is more of like, I don't know, I got to think this through. I'm wondering about it. They're wanting to talk here with that Three of Pentacles. That's working it out with you. That's collaborating with you. They're wanting your attention with the Six of Wands. They're missing your affection. They're missing your presence. But that's also a sense of like, I'm too proud to do this, Like if I do this, am I going to like look weak somehow or like needy? This person doesn't want to appear needy. It's something like that. Like I can't get out of my own way. All right, let's look at your advice. So this Four of Swords and this Four of Pentacles would suggest a need to hang back here. That is not doing anything. That is kind of protecting yourself a little bit. We have the Hanged One here, which is a sense of being stuck. I think you need to figure out about this. Are we fixing it? Are we letting it go? Only you can decide what you want to do. This person has not let it go, but they're not taking action either. So do you want to wait around for them to like get it together? Do you want to cut and run like they did? I don't know. You'll have to answer that. We have, I couldn't tell you face to face and I don't know what to say. Yeah. I think that they wish that they had talked it out, but in the heat of the moment, they couldn't do that. They weren't capable of it. For your outcome here, they're stuck to you like glue. Six of Pentacles, they haven't given up on this relationship. They still want to give to it. We have the Devil here, major for Capricorn. That's feeling tied and bound. You can see that tie between those two people. It's a lot like the Lovers card. Sometimes you'll see an angel with these two lovers together. They're not tied to one another. This is like love gone wrong. And we have the Eight of Swords. They are in a prison of their own making. You see those are just a line of swords there. She could get up and walk around that, but she chooses not to. So I don't know if this person is ever going to be able to let go and maybe, get rid of that pride up there and talk it out with you. So I do think that you need to figure out how you want to handle this. Let me know down below if this resonated or not for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. And if you want your own, you can find all of my info down below. All right. Blessed be. Have a good week.